It's finally time for Roast Battle! 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 Roast Battle is officially brought to you by hatred, sexual negativity, and of course, weed. And now your host, he is the roast master of Roast Battle, Brian motherfucking Moses!
We're back! We're back! Battle! We're back! Round 2 of the California Cup. That's Autistic Thunder. Make some noise for that man right there. 4 outstanding battles, 1 exhibition, 3 tournament matches. Audience, let's get into it. Let's meet your firing squad for the evening. You saw him do some stand-up earlier, all the way from the Bay Area, Josh Means. The president of the Roast Battle Bay Area Club. This guy's the Roast Battle Commissioner. He runs the whole league, Pat Barker. And if Patton Oswalt was a Def Jam comic, this would be him. All 3 seasons of Roast Battle, you just saw him do some stand-up. Connor McSpadden, everybody. Yes, we are, yes. All white males, not all straight, but all white males, yes.
Yo, shout out to whoever from Jam in the Van put a literal fucking tree right next to the judges. All 3 of us knocked that over.
You guys are between 2 ferns, yes you are.
I'm getting if Patton Oswalt was a Def Jam comic tattooed on my lower back. It's my favorite thing I've ever heard about myself ever.
All right, let's get into these battles. This first one coming to the stage. They're from the Bay Area. Make it loud for my man, Mr. Drew Absher. Big Drew, hell yeah. Looking like a young Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. What up, Gen Z Jason Mewes?
How's it going, dude?
Not too bad, man.
I love the monotone outfit. This is great.
I love the Steve Nash cosplay.
Thank you, man.
All right, you're battling your friend Lexi Actionelli. Why are you doing this to her?
Someone asked me a couple days ago to do it.
Yep.
That's the only motivation I need to say mean things about Lexi.
I like that. You guys look like you're about to go on a hiking trip and she's not going to come back from it. This lady's a bad motherfucker. She's from the Bay Area. Keep it going. Lexi Actionelli. Yes. Oh, yeah. All right. Smells like incest up here. Why is that? I don't know either. Anyway, why are you doing this to your brother here?
Well, it's a last-minute battle, and Drew's never lasted a minute with a woman, so thought I'd give him the chance.
All right, Manson family, let's get into it. It's 1 round, it's 5 jokes. Drew or Lexi, who's going first?
I can go first?
All right, let's do it.
Yeah?
Okay.
Folks, the Bay Area, Lexi, Drew, let's roast!
Drew looks so much like a rat. Any girl he gets pregnant has to take pest control.
It's really nice to be here at Jam in the Van. Lexi got booked for the show the same way she gets booked for every show, by getting rammed by a man.
Drew, what's underneath your hat? Male pattern baldness?
No.
Drew is a grocery store employee, so he tells rich white men that he also works in stocks.
The nicest thing I could say about Lexi is that her voice doesn't stop people from fucking her. Wait, that's not the nicest thing I could say is you're probably the hottest girl in Irvine that sounds mid-transition.
Thank you, Chuck E. Cheese Dick. Drew, his mom is a crack addict and she lost all of her teeth. And to make up for it, Drew decided to grow his out.
Lexi, why don't you stop worrying about my dead mom and start worrying about your dead ends? I mean, seriously, you look like you got groomed as a teenager, but never as an adult. I really don't know what has more dead ends. Your hair or your joke premises. They just fall off a cliff.
All right, Drew. Drew always tries to finger a girl on the first date because he heard on a podcast that women love White Claws.
This was a toss-up on who was going to wear the Mac Miller gear on stage, but I'm glad it wasn't me.
Maybe
Lexi,
you should join the 27 Club with him.
He is dead, yeah. Lexi, I've heard of saggy tits before. I've never heard of saggy hips. Don't they look like they're trying to run away from her voice right now? Seriously, all a guy has to do to fuck you is wait for your pants to slide off.
You wish you had any access to this, Drew.
Last joke.
I don't run any open mics, that's why I don't.
Drew found himself in his brother's shadow, and now we all have to endure 6 more weeks of winter.
Yeah. A lot of people think Lexi is disgusting because she's a slut. I don't. I think she's disgusting because she's Italian. It's hard to tell Lexi's Italian except for her giant nose, her dumb last name, and for $20 she'll go like this until you tell her to stop.
Bay Area! That's Drew Absher. This is Lexi Actionelli. That was a roast battle. Make some noise, audience. Hell yeah. Wow. Now, Pat Barker, when was this battle booked? And Josh, you helped out with this. When did you guys book this thing?
Yeah, so this was booked just a couple days ago. Lexi is part of our California Cup tournament, which is what we're doing here tonight. Battlers from LA, the Bay Area, San Diego. Lexi's a monster, and her opponent was so terrified she dropped out like 4 days ago. So Lexi gets a bye to the next round, but I was like, you could just take the night off. And she was like, no, fuck that. I still want to battle. I want to put on a show. And we worked this out last second. So give it up for these guys.
It's a hell of a fight for 48 hours notice.
Absolutely. Great job, both of you.
So let's start with Josh here. Yeah, you know these guys personally. You booked these guys for the Roast Battle Bay Area crew. Who'd you like tonight?
Well, I felt like this was a perfect encapsulation of the Roast Battle Bay Area. Just 2 dirty, homeless-looking white people.
Takes one to know one, Josh.
Who think they're better than you? It takes one to know one. All right. Lexi, she was going for sexy, but took a big L. I'm saying the name. Let me get to the voting. They both look like WNBA players before they started allowing black women.
That joke's so funny, that's not even real, but I like that. WNBA was created in 1996.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wow. They both had some good jokes. They both had some ones that missed. Lexi, that male pattern baldness joke was pretty spotty. But I felt like Drew kind of edged it out a little bit.
Hell yeah. All right.
Nobody else agrees with me.
What the fuck did I do to you guys?
Maybe he just drove me here.
Also true, yeah.
Connor McSpadden, you've done this before. You've done it naked. You've done it on TV. You've written for TV. What'd you like about this battle here? Who'd you like?
Well, the hardest thing to do is a roast battle on the last minute. So give these guys another round of applause for doing that. This is a very stressful fucking sport to participate in, especially when you look like Doug Stanhope before he started drinking. You look like you work at the last remaining porn store with physical magazines. Or like if Napoleon Dynamite was a jock. It's really strange.
Like an old school Peeping Tom, you know what I mean? Classic.
My take on the battle was that Drew was maybe a little more consistent and Lexi maybe had a few more duds. But I felt that Lexi varied her subject matter a lot more. I wrote down all my favorite jokes. All my favorite jokes of yours, Drew, are all slut jokes. All well-crafted, mean, hilarious slut jokes.
Thank you.
But slut jokes nonetheless. And she's hitting you on your fucking long-ass teeth, your loser mentality, your finger banging abilities. So for the sheer variety, and because this is a joke writer showcase, I give my vote to Lexi.
Whoa! Okay, this is an exhibition. She's already in the second round due to forfeit, but go ahead. Let's have some fun, Pat.
I mean, this was an awesome battle. Again, thank you guys for doing it. I know somewhere right now in San Francisco, there's a skate park that feels very empty. You guys are great battlers, and you should see them do a kickflip. It's fucking ridiculous. Lexi, you're dressed like every single mom I've ever seen at a Walmart at 3 o'clock in the morning. You truly look awful. I'm kidding. You guys, I forget who said the transitioning thing, but you do both look like you're transitioning into each other.
Wow.
Just ships passing in the night.
Some real Venn diagram up here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My favorite moment of the battle was when you had a joke about him fingering girls, and it was just sheer coincidence, but when you said he fingers girls, at that exact moment, you checked your hand for your next joke. I don't know if anybody else saw that, but it looked like you were like reminiscing on happier times about some chick you finger blasted this afternoon. You're just looking down like, hell yeah, I do finger girls. I love that shit. I thought you both had a lot of high highs. I thought that, Drew, you had some of my favorite moments. The thing that got me was, in a few of your jokes, the best moment was in the middle. It was like, you did like 3 jokes, and the middle one hit so hard. Like when you said, the best thing I could say about Lexi is her voice doesn't stop people from fucking her. That was great, and it got a great pop, and you could have just left it, but you tried the second part, and then that didn't work out as well. She looks like she was groomed as a teenager, but never as an adult, and then that hit, but then you added another thing. Like, that would be my only thing, is like you ended on low notes. I felt like a lot of times when you could have just closed in the middle. And then Lexi, I think you ended higher on most of. I love the fact that you wanted to make a joke about his teeth, and you're like, how can I also work his crackhead mom into this? That shows dedication to the sport. I love that. You guys are great. And Drew, this is my first time seeing you. I would love it if you came down and did more shit like this, man. I think you're a beast.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Of course, man. Anytime. You let me know. But I'm going to edge this battle to Lexi.
Hey! She didn't have to battle, but she did anyway, folks. Lexi Action LA!
Roast Battle Bay Area Sacramento champion.
Battle! Battle! Drew Absher, Lexi Action LA, good shit. Battle! Come on, everybody. Listen, he only loses weight if you say battle. Come on up here. Battle! 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 Let's get into the first official match of round 2 of the California Cup. Oh, yeah. Now, this lady coming to the stage, she's from San Diego. Pat's been scouting that area for a long time. She's one of the best down there. Make it loud. Audrey Hebert. Yes. All right. Good to see you. Last time we talked, we said you had autism, and I guess that's not true?
She's a liar?
You can decide for yourself. Make a diagnosis tonight.
All right. One sign is that you're not using the microphone.
Yeah, this isn't community theater. Feel free to...
You can't even make eye contact with the microphone.
She's diagnosed.
Let's meet your opponent tonight. This guy's a former Los Angeles Roast Battle champion. Now he's in this tournament. Make it loud for Los Angeles' own Evan Warner. All right.
How are you?
You guys look like AI versions of what serial killers should look like. Yeah. Eileen Warnos and Ted Bundy, Dahmer, I mean, all of them really, yeah. All right, you're battling Audrey. Did you learn anything about her? Do you know anything about her?
She didn't tell me a lot, so I was trying to stalk her Instagram. Probably the first guy to do it. And honestly, the only thing I learned about her is that if you go to the pictures she's tagged in, they're only ever posted by her dad.
That tracks. All right. 1 round, 5 jokes. Evan, Audrey, who's going first?
You want to go?
I'd love to go.
All right.
Southern California, Los Angeles, San Diego. Let's roast!
Again. Audrey's actually a really good artist, and of course she loves to draw. I mean, she's never photographed well.
Evan looks like the only thing stopping him from doing a school shooting is that a gun is too heavy to lift.
Don't worry, guys. We finally found the girl who's mad about how Barbie looks. Like, this is what Barbie would look like if she worked for the IRS.
That's right, I'm getting that money. Evan's actually dating a married woman, which is pretty fucked up. How are you gonna be a homewrecker when you look like you don't even have a home?
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Fuck yeah. Honestly, if you guys haven't fucked a married woman, you should. There's nothing better than getting dinner on another man's tab. Audrey looks like the girl from Hereditary if the only thing that was hereditary was cankles.
This is my impression of Evan's girlfriend's husband. Honey, don't lie to me. Whose panties are these?
And here's my impression of Audrey. I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. Always watching.
Evan is a lot like Jesus. He's a carpenter, he has long hair, and his last supper was over 1,000 years ago.
God, can you talk any faster? I don't know if you guys know, Audrey actually teaches a special needs class, and her voice is as slow as the students. Recently, some of her kids have actually had a crush on her. Why would a group of autistic boys want to fuck Audrey? Well, they love trains.
Evan, you have a tattoo of a train, so don't come at me with that.
All right.
Evan has kind of a hipster pedophile vibe. Like, yeah, I actually fucked little Timmy before he turned 10.
Audrey looks like she's wearing a trash bag. But of course she would. I mean, she's hefty, hefty, hefty. But you know it's not a trash bag because no one's glad to see her.
Jam in the van is what Evan does to any children he finds.
Are we still going?
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Southern California's own Audrey Hebert. And this is LA's own Evan Warner. That was fun. Man, that was, I did not expect that actually, I gotta be honest. Let's start with Josh Maines here. Who'd you like? Cabbage Patch or Garbage Pail? They're both kids.
Yeah, this was a fun battle between. He looks like Evan. You look like if Shaggy and Scooby had a baby. I don't know what it is. And Audrey, you look like Helen Keller's teacher. I feel like you guys both had killer jokes. This was a great battle. Good start to the tournament for tonight. Evan, you said you were stalking her Instagram. You were the first man to do it. I feel like that was also the first woman whose Instagram you've stalked.
It's calling you gay.
Yeah. The getting dinner on another man's tab line, the riff was weird, but I feel like you take any way you can get cucked. But damn, it was so close. I feel like my vote goes to Ned Blanders.
Oh! Which one is that? They both kind of look like that.
Evan.
Okay.
Fucking white people, am I right?
Hey. All right. Connor, who do you like here? Cocaine Jesus or definitely a Virgin Mary?
This was like a battle between school teacher and school shooter. And Evan looks like Jack Skellington while he was still alive. Holy shit. One more time for these battlers. So many great jokes in this battle. Whose panties are these? The hipster pedophile, the gun that's too heavy, Last Supper, IRS Barbie, she doesn't photograph well, hereditary cankles. And finally, the joke that decided the battle for me because it was so close, the love trains joke. That joke is very cute, but it's not really about Audrey, is it? We're at roast battle, not pun battle.
Well, I was saying that she gets trains ran on her. So it was about her.
I didn't really feel that was clear. Repeat the joke for me.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
No, I'm serious. You said why? Because they love trains, and it was just kind of like I didn't really feel like it was on her.
Well, the setup is why would a group of autistic boys want to fuck her? So it implies that the way she fucks is a train.
I don't know that that's.
If we're going into syntax here, boy.
I'm sorry, but the nitpick. The train refers to the group of men, not how she fucks.
Talk that autistic shit. Talk that autistic shit. Talk the autistic shit. Tell them.
I don't make the rules, I just break them.
In the absence of any gang-banging clarity, then I would vote a draw.
All right. So we have one for Evan, basically. RBL Commish, who'd you like in this community college reenactment of Almost Famous?
That's a good reference. I was going to say I've seen this battle so many times at the Trader Joe's in Silver Lake. And somehow this was the best version I've seen. I wrote down every joke I liked, and there were just so many. Evan, to rebuttal off the top of your head, it wasn't pre-planned, obviously, the Monsters, Inc. thing, because it was the impression. That was a ballsy move, and it was really, really funny. The whose panties are these was like my favorite joke of the whole battle. It was so good. And remember what I said in my set earlier, where even if you lose weight and you're not fat, if you are slightly fatter than your opponent, you're still fat. He did a hefty joke on her, and you guys went nuts. She's not fat at all, but
That's right.
but because he's bulimic, it works. Those are the rules of roast battle. He's like,
I
I
have
weigh
a
85
size
pounds.
28 waist.
Okay, that's.
Now this looks like if Girls, remember that series Girls? It looks like if Girls was on fentanyl. That's what this looks like.
Yeah.
Everybody was on fentanyl.
Well, Evan, shout out to Oshkosh Bagosh for your outfit tonight. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Here's what I have to say. I think, given that it's a tournament and there's stakes, this was genuinely close enough where I would like to see one more joke.
Let's go! Yes! Okay. This is a joke off. And this is for the advancement to the next round. You went first last time. Audrey, you're up. It's a joke off. Let's roast!
You might recognize Evan if you've ever felt something crunch under your foot in the woods.
Audrey actually. No, we're good. We're fine. Don't do that. We're good. We're cool. Audrey actually failed her driver's test 4 times. She kept going through drive-thrus.
My driving has destroyed fewer lives than your dick.
It's after the buzzer, but we'll count it. All right. Judges, you just saw what happened up here.
We're good. We're good.
Fucking stuttering matters, dude. You lose. Stuttering counts in roast battle. You fucking knew it as soon as you did it. You want to lose? Don't fucking stutter, bitch.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even fully understand your joke about crunching leaves in the woods. He doesn't look like he would ever make it in the woods. He would just leave the body on the side of the road.
She was calling him a twig.
But it was such a funny, you got such a good reaction. My vote goes to you.
Oh! That's 2.
I just want to say, I love the 8 Mile energy from the crowd. The moment he fucked up, they were like, oh, he's choking! He's choking! Oh! B-Rabbit forgot his raps! Oh! They were jumping on that dude. They decided in that moment, we don't like this guy, and we're excited to see him suffer up there.
It was pretty sweet.
It was palpable. We all felt that. That was crazy.
That's what you get for calling a 140-pound girl fat.
Audrey, I gotta say this. Once you remembered to talk into the microphone, you were outstanding. And congratulations, you won.
Moving on to the next round from San Diego, Audrey Herber! Hug each other, you two.
How bad was that
And one more
loss?
time for Evan Warner. Come on now. All right. It's a great time to remind everybody, get your children vaccinated.
Yes! Make more of me!
All right. This is exciting, this next one. This guy's from the Bay Area. He's a joke machine. Deep Tanshu Ja. Appropriate, that music. Deep, what up?
How's it going, Brian?
It's good to see you. Let's meet your opponent. Everybody knows him. I'm not supposed to ask, but I'm going to ask anyway. I mean, why'd you, when you saw your battling digits, what was your first impression?
I was like, I am here legally and I'm on a visa. And here he is illegally, but he has a green card, so not happy.
Fucking. That's really good. All right. Yeah, this guy is, he's Mexican and he's here. He's from the IE. He's an ex-battle rapper. Now he's a roast battler. Without further ado, Los Digits. What up, man? Yeah.
Well, yeah, fool, I forgot. This is like real shit now, fool.
Yeah, this is real.
It's not the streets no more, fool. Oh, Punjabi, whatever the fuck he's from.
He's an Indian and you're Native American. You kind of took their name, but whatever.
Nah, I heard he's non-Native American.
You heard right. Yeah, he's not. He's not a Native American at all. It's Deep Tanshu Ja from the Bay Area. So this is our first NorCal SoCal match of the night. You need an extra mask? All right. Oh, you're like a real cartoon character.
All right, let's do it, fool.
Let's do it. 1 round, 5 jokes in English, both of you. Who's going first?
I'll go first, fool. This is my country, fool.
LA, Bay, let's roast!
Hey, yo, this motherfucker doesn't look traditional, but he does pick up on women that are traditional. And like, you know, he doesn't smoke, they do. They always go, namaste, namaste, away from you. And they don't smoke either, so they're like, vape, vape, vape. Oh, shit.
Good one, Digits.
You hear it now?
Yeah. What can I say about Digits that hasn't been said in front of a jury?
You said it wrong, it's July, stupid.
But growing up, Digits' favorite movie was E.T. Because that was the first time he saw a tiny brown alien being loved by America.
We had mirrors, fool. And it was EBT, not ET, fool. You know, in India, a sign of respect is touching people's feet. Well, this motherfucker is hella respectful, because he touches feet, ass, pussy when they're asleep.
Yeah, he squats a lot. He cannot afford a low rider.
What the fuck did you say, fool? Hey, when this motherfucker probably studied me, huh?
No.
Yeah, you took a deep dive into choloisms, fool. You look like you researched me, fool, and you're like, oh, I'm an SA too. SA? It's an acronym, fool. You're not an essay, fool.
Yeah, explain your joke more for everyone.
I can't talk like him, so it's confusing me, fool.
Yeah.
He's like an Arab Mexican, fool, or something.
He's wearing a mask because he's still hiding from ICE.
What is that? The ice cream man, I do owe money, so what? Hey, yo, this motherfucker right here disappointed his parents in choosing a bad career. I'm not talking about comedy, fool. They're mad because he's serving the sacred animal of their people. McDonald's.
You are just dumb, Digits. Digits is so Mexican, he's so Mexican that he was already drinking Modelo at his mother's quinceañera. He's so Mexican that the only way he can make a woman wet is when she sits on his back.
Oh, look, he said wet back backwards, fool. He's dyslexic. Yo, this motherfucker's a virgin. He's never eating pussy. Just pussy.
Maybe get someone from Home Depot to construct your jokes.
I need a translator up here, fool.
Is that it?
You keep going, fool.
All right. Keep it going for SoCal Digits and NorCal.
Go already, fool.
Ja. Woo. Those were like stanzas. I don't even know what happened in there. That was wild. Let's start with Josh on this one.
This battle's gonna have subtitles on the YouTube version, right?
It's gonna need it.
Okay, cool. This battle felt like it started in a smoke shop. Deep Tanchu, you look like you play for Google's basketball team. Fucking Lebanon James. In Digits, you kneel so much you look like Colin Kaepernick.
You look homeless and like a fighter. You're like Conor McBeggar.
Don't lose the second time tonight, Digits. You look like every Raiders fan, and you have the joke of every lady and dog that one receiver hit.
I don't watch sports, fool.
This was a fun battle. Deep Tanchu, I felt like you had the stronger jokes, and you're probably actually going to lose because E.T.'s going to phone his homies and fuck you up. But you got my vote tonight, Deep Tanchu.
Yes! All right.
I respect that.
Connor McSpadden, who'd you like in the battle of why we should keep our borders closed?
I know, this was like tech support versus tech 9.
Go.
Never seen an MS-13 hype beast before. Man, I'm a big Los Digits fan. He's great off the cuff. He's got great energy. Tonight was not your night, man. Deep Tanchu outwrote you at every turn.
You went to school, fool. I wrote my jokes back there. Can I get them? They're on the wall, though.
Anyway, the jury joke, the E.T. joke, explain your joke more. That was a great off-the-cuff moment, Deep Tanchu. Digits is so Mexican. There's a lot of classics. You got my vote. Congratulations.
A lot of slurs.
All right, Pat, take it home.
You both look like your phone calls are monitored for completely different reasons.
Quality assurance.
This was a great battle between Apu and the Bumblebee Man. Digits came out, man, and just like the energy that he brings to the stage. Like when you introduce, he's become like this character that's like bigger than the show in some ways, where people are like like it's like when people go to see like John Cena at a WWE event. You know what I mean? Like we're here to see that guy. So he's built something very, very cool here that I think is fucking awesome.
I'm still gonna Robert Catalytics.
No idea what you just said.
It was Spanish, fool, for sure.
I think the thing tonight was like you tried to get way too complex with the writing.
Because I had to better do that. I actually went to college, fool.
Yeah, and then
I'm just used to drawing dicks on books, fool.
Yeah, well, you wrote what you thought were like, PhD jokes, and they were, GED jokes at best.
You're talking about Ged?
No, it was like watching a guy in the dunk contest who's trying to go behind his back, through his legs, 360, and a windmill tomahawk, but never left the ground. You know what I mean? Like you forgot the key part. Meanwhile, your jokes were like simple, to the point. You were knocking it out of the park with like everything, and you controlled this one front to back tonight. Congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
Moving on from the Bay Area, Deeptown Shuja. Hug each other, you two. Yes. All right, we're gonna call ice. You guys get out of here. Battle, battle. One more time. That's digits. That's Deeptown Shuja. Battle, battle. He's trying hard. Keep it going for Josh, guys. All right. This is it. This is the last one. This is exciting stuff. This is the number one, seed in all the tournament versus, we'll just say, Camille Waters. So from San Diego, from Southern California, keep it going for Camille Waters. Yes. All right. Camille, you are battling the legend that is Paige Wesley. Were you not scared when you saw that you drew Paige?
I was very scared. Yes, yes.
All right, well, this is happening.
Here we go.
She's number one for a reason. She's a bad motherfucker. From the Bay Area, but she's in L.A. She's our own Paige Wesley! Yes. I know. It's all good. It's all good. All right.
I could put things in holes. Thanks. Things in holes.
All right, so why, when you saw Camille, what did you think about battling you in blackface?
I was worried that it was happening during Black History Month. It is. But then I figured we'll just go hit a buffet after, so convenient. We could share clothes. It's great.
And you can share. You guys can share Lizzo backup dancer stories too. You guys
What's up? What's
do all
up?
kinds of stuff. Yeah. All right, 1 round, 5 jokes. Who's going first?
I can go first.
Okay.
This is San Diego. This is LA. This is the last battle of the night. Let's make it so loud we break this bitch. Battle! Let's roast!
All right. This Chinese spy balloon is Paige Wesley. Paige is actually, she's really sweet. She's kind of like a Disney princess who ate all her magical animal friends.
But I spied on them first to get the best, get them quick. Camille's in-laws are Colombian, so they were thrilled when her son brought home this many kilos.
Your girl's good in traffic. She's good in traffic. Paige is from the Bay, like E40, which is why she's so dumb.
Oh, Jesus Christ had folds, so shake them. That was an E40 joke. It's fine. Camille looks like she wants her reparations in biscuits.
And tendies, please. Don't just give me dry biscuits.
Honey drizzle.
Yes. Paige runs a horror podcast. Yeah, it's called A Black Man. But she also runs a rom-com podcast and a cult podcast. Paige will run everything but a treadmill.
Yeah, you fat bitch.
Oh my God.
I think it's funny that you think I'd run from a black man. Like, you see this shit, right? Camille's husband is in the Navy, so I guess they both like swallowing semen. Look, just because he's in the Navy doesn't mean that he's gay. His friends all told me, a cop, an Indian, a construction worker, a cowboy, like a whole village of them.
Thank you for that confirmation, Snow White Castle. That was I appreciate that. Paige met her husband on Facebook. She didn't slide into his DMs. She busted in like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Camille looks like she comes to the sound of a foghorn. No, seriously. Her husband, when he saw her the first time, just yelled, "Land ho!"
When Paige's husband saw her for the first time, he thought she was a vintage used couch. So it's just love at first sight, because he's a carpenter.
Built for comfort.
Love it. Okay, Paige actually had 6 wedding cakes at her wedding. Yeah. And everybody else shared a croissant.
If you're here, who's wearing all the giant hats to church? It is Black History Month, and I am white, and I am sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Camille is so fat. She needs 40 acres and a mule just to pull her pants up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We forgive you, Beauty and the Feast.
You're welcome, Can't Jemima.
Thank you, Sleep Apnea Beauty.
I think that was
That's
5.
it,
Did you lose
everybody.
count?
Los Angeles, San Diego, Paige Wesley, Camille Waters. Those are the battles. All right, I'm gonna start with Connor, since you love big women so much. You can.
Yeah, keep it going for my spank bank, everybody.
Yeah.
No, seriously, keep it going for the stage, for hanging in there, that battle. That was a hard-working stage. I loved both of you. Paige, you look great tonight. You look like a grape from the future.
What are grapes?
And Camille, you look like a sexy version of the bear from the Cleveland show.
That's what I was going for, so I appreciate it.
And both of you together look like the closing team at every Bath and Body Works, because big girls love Bath and Body Works.
Damn.
Fuck. I only marked down my very favoriteest jokes from both of you that really made me laugh. And from Camille, I had the Chinese spy balloon and the 6 wedding cakes. And from Paige, I had the giant hats, reparation biscuits, and the village people. So 3 for Paige, 2 for Camille. A very close battle, but my vote goes to Paige.
Whoa! Don't we look like Drake's dick, right? Like one white ball. And one
I'm not that floppy.
All right, Josh, what did you like here? Did you like the color purple or Raisin in the Sun?
Oh, damn. Let me cross off my color purple joke.
Oh, I forgot one. Paige, you a whole damn book.
Let me cross off my page built like a chapter joke.
Sorry, man.
No, you're good. This was fun. Before anybody else steals them, Cardi BBW, B- Yonsei, and Meg the Griffin. This was a very fun battle. You guys both had great jokes. You both had some that missed. Did your E40 joke land? Nope. Did you regret it? Yup. But the wedding cake joke and the couch joke won it over for me at the end. I loved your guys' back and forth. Give it up for She Looks Like This at the end after you guys had ran out of jokes. But I give my vote to Camille.
Ooh. It's a split.
All on the committee.
Yes, it's a split. Like a dessert they like. But Pat, who are you gonna pick?
We don't split desserts. What are you talking about right now?
It was a banana. Oh, you're right. You guys, you're sorry. Wow. Don't eat me.
Ordering appetizers too.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Well, first of all, in good news, I won the rock, paper, scissors tournament with the other judges to make the grimace joke. So,
Yes!
that's exciting. Great battle. Give it up for these guys one more time. Having to close out a 2-hour show and follow the nonsense that is Los Digits is not an easy assignment, and you guys were awesome. You guys were great. Camille, you came right out of the gates with that Chinese spy balloon shit, which was so good. So good. Paige, I really liked your kilos joke. The YMCA thing was really, really fun. The wedding cakes was a banger, and then Paige landed the who's wearing the big hats in church, which I thought was awesome. This tournament so far, if nothing else, what has jumped out at me is all 8 battles have featured LA battlers that were like presumptive favorites, and LA's actually done very, very poorly. We've been getting fucked up the entire time by hungrier battles, to be frank.
Don't say that when they're on stage.
We're equally hungry, Pat.
Fucking starving.
Fucking starving.
So, Paige, thank you for always like repping for LA and doing your shit. To me, battles that are this close can be won or lost. Either won by like a haymaker joke that puts it over the top, or lost by a joke that doesn't connect. And Camille, there were 2 things. The E40 joke was a total miss, and then this one. And then this is like San Diego's new, so they might not have seen it. But I, as somebody who's been around roast battle for a while, I've heard 800 variations of the Kool-Aid Man joke. To the point where I just have to, I look at it and it's not like I dock points, but I can't add points for that joke. And I think based on originality and everything like that, I edge it slightly to Paige.
Whoa! Moving on, LA's own Paige Wesley. Rampage Wesley! Hug each other, you two. That was a hell of a fight. One more time for Camille Waters from San Diego. That was badass stuff tonight, everybody. My man Autistic Thunder's not here, but keep it going for Autistic Thunder. My firing squad for the evening, plug something. Connor McSpadden, plug what you want to plug.
Oh, check out my stand-up special live in Tucson, free on YouTube.
Hell yeah. Josh Means, where can they find you, sir?
Follow at J Means on YouTube, Roast Battle Bay Area. We're doing shows every month. If you come up north, fucking
I just
check
judged
one
one
out.
of those. Those are fucking fire. If you're in the Bay, you got to get out.
Please check out the Bay Area. They have their own YouTube channel. Check out J Means at Instagram. They run a hell of a show up there. They're part of the Roast Battle League. Pat Barker, tell them where they can find us.
Subscribe to Roast Battle on YouTube and follow us on Instagram because we keep getting shadow banned and demonetized for problematic content. So you guys, if you want to see the battles online, and we got a bunch of them, we have a bunch more coming, make sure you subscribe so you can see them when they drop and YouTube can't hide them from you.
Damn right. Folks, we'll be here next month for round 3 of the California Cup. Thank you guys so much. Check us out every Thursday. You can check one of these out. Round 1 just came out. We're here next month. Love you guys. Thank you, Jam in the back.